Hello everyone in the EDAP587 class. This is your preview for Monday, May 22nd. Going to come back to our first course module that we took a look at last week. We won't spend a lot of time in here because basically we'll just go and look at this quiz. If you haven't done the reading, if you haven't done the taking the e-learning class that is located right here, you will be able to at least sit and enjoy seeing what all the right answers were. We are in belief mode. One of the things that we kind of talked about last time was this idea of doing course design, especially when you're doing online course design. There are two very distinct development phases that you go through. One of those is called belief mode, and the other is called, surprise, surprise, design mode. So we are still in belief mode. We are going to take a good long look this week at the pieces that are the foundations for understanding online teaching and learning. I would really like for you to take the time to watch the 3 little videos that are in here that talk about a paradigm shift. Watch Sir Ken talk about changing education paradigms. Boy, this is a good video. I will apologize for John Abbott. You know, John Abbott is a huge name in education, but boy, he does a lousy job here explaining constructivism and then inquiry-based learning. But the key, the meat of this whole section is right here, Towards a Theory of Online Learning. Now, this is chapter 2 out of the book that I didn't make you go and buy. Yes, thank you. You're quite welcome, because it's a very expensive book. But let me show you something. We're going to be playing with a tool called VoiceThread. If you go into the VoiceThread link, what you will see is I have created already a very simple VoiceThread reading and discussion for Module 2. VoiceThreads work this way. You can put anything you want into a VoiceThread. They can hold videos. They can hold PowerPoints. They can hold Word documents. They can hold Excel files. They can hold every kind of graphic file you have out there. Their power is in the ability to build a discussion group in a virtual space that isn't going to bore everybody to death like discussion forums do. Now, before we get too far here,
Toward the Theory of Online Learning by
I'm going to apologize.
In this article, the author does not propose a specific theory, but rather raises other.
I'm going to apologize for the quality of this video. It was the quality that I originally had. It's not like when it came into VoiceThread, it turned into this kind of garbly voice. But here's what's fascinating. I hope you're catching on to the hint here. Instead of reading chapter 2, watch this, because they're going to walk you through what it's all about. And what we're going to learn how to do is leave a comment. Now, VoiceThread can do something as simple as click on the microphone, talk. VoiceThread can do something as extensive as click on the ABC, and you can literally type a thesis in here. In other words, you have as much room as you want. Click on the webcam if you're really high on yourself and you want everybody see you while you're talking. I don't do those. And then finally, here's where you can upload a comment from another VoiceThread that you think is relevant to this VoiceThread. Oh, the last one, The last one is you can leave comments through your phone. I wouldn't recommend that one too often unless, you just want to do it to see how it sounds, because we all know how crappy our phones sound. Point is, here's chapter 2, right here. Now, what I've tried to do is to give you a sense of what's possible. If you go to this slide, here's another video that you can watch.
This short presentation on interaction and e-learning will help managers, designers, and instructors understand what they should promote regarding a quality e-learning experience.
So again, here we have some really good resources. And then finally, guess what's over here? So this is essentially just me putting a picture in here and saying to you, this is essentially what this and this are all about.
This short presentation on interaction.
Okay. So we'll take a look at these. We will play in here. Sorry about that. I hit the button there. I shouldn't have. Those of you who will be seeing this in asynchronous mode, we're going to show you how to leave a comment, and the expectation is that you will leave a comment behind. As we work through understandings of VoiceThread, you're going to be using this space to create your own voice threads. It's very simple to do. You basically just come up here and click on Open in a new tab. Because you have logged in with your unique identifier, it automatically links you to a voice thread. Mine that I've created here is linked to the fact that I own this course, and so everybody can see this. Yours that you create will be linked to you, but it will be housed within this course so everybody can see it. I hope that makes sense. So we're going to do a little bit of playing around in there as our way of debriefing on the ideas that Terry puts forth in his chapter. And what I hope you're catching on to is the fact that I'm showing you things in multiple modalities. In higher ed, we kind of cling to the idea that everything has to be something you read, and it has to be 100 pages long, and it's due in 1 week. No. And so what we will do here is we're going to create a voice thread that is your way of synthesizing the reading, viewing, and discussion into a 4-slide presentation that may include, what do you got? You must explain your voice thread by narrating using the commenting feature. We need a title slide and 3 slides to explain your thinking about your understanding about how these 3 ideas, paradigm shift, constructivism, and inquiry-based learning, come together to form, not form, a new education reality. We are then going to take that voice thread that you have created here, and we are going to put it into our Schoology course. Now, you probably have seen Schoology before. So what is the madness here behind what he's doing? I'm trying to get you to see how easy it is to build something that can be interactive. The power of voice threads are that people can interact with them inside your Schoology course. So you can have a voice thread that has the things that you want to talk about, and then you invite the people who are in your course to join the voice thread and leave a comment. Now, is this all that different from, say, a discussion forum? Not really. I mean, discussion forums are what drives me crazy about discussion forums is that tree structure they have. Whereas in a voice thread, it's a lot more open, a lot more organic, if you will. That's why I like them so much. But again, bottom line, what we're trying to do is to take the flat nature of most online courses. Flat meaning, here it is, read it, do it, and have it more topographical. Takes me into other ideas and other apps and other ways of demonstrating understanding and receiving understandings. Okie doke. I will see you Monday at 4 o'clock. Look forward to it. Bye.